everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have a huge haul, and when I say huge, I'm talking about like furniture pieces, decor. I'm just so excited because I want you all to see some of the things that I purchased from the stores and some of the things that were delivered to the house. So it is going to be a lot. So I hope you all have a little time to spend with me today so I can show you some updates. And this is going to be focused on like the living room. I have some other things, but I don't want to make the video too long, so I'm gonna have to separate some things out. But today I'm gonna focus on the living room, but it is a plethora of things that I need to show you all. So it's more than enough to kind of keep your interest. So I'm gonna turn the camera around because I wanna keep this intro really short so I can show you everything that I have so far. So let me turn the camera around so you all can see exactly what I have. Okay, this is the first place I want to start. It is this console table. If you all watch my previous video with the living room update, I'm gonna link that down below too so you can kind of see where I came from and where I am now. Still have a long way to go, but I'll link that down below so you can kind of get an idea of what the living room looked like before and some of the changes I've made thus far. So this is the first thing I want to show you all, is this console table. If you remember with the console table that I had before, it was like a brown, it was a very beautiful console table, but it just wasn't big enough. And I'm gonna pop up a picture so you can get an idea of what the old console table looks like. But I came across this one because when I just kept looking at that console table, and I know some of you all made remarks about maybe I should purchase another one so it'll be a little bit longer or wider rather. I looked into that, and my husband actually made that recommendation, but when we measured it, it was going to be the exact length of the couch. And I wanted to have a little bit of the couch kind of peeking through on each side, and so I didn't want it to be like the same length of the couch. So I said I need to find something that is wide but it's not too wide, because this couch, I think it's either 84 inches. Yes, 84 inches. I think it's 84 inches. I could be wrong in that, but we're gonna say it's 84 inches. And that console table was the exact measurements. It was 84 inches if I would have purchased both. So I purchased that from Target. I took it back. I was on a hunt because I just really wanted a console table that was going to be the length, or not the length of the couch, but it was going to be wide enough for the couch. So I came across this, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I love this console table. Let me get closer so you can see it. And it's like that same tone of wood that is on the cabinets. And let me kind of go up a little bit so you can see what those look like. It's like the same tone of wood, so it's a lighter wood. We looked into something else, another wood tone, but my husband and I, we said we didn't want to introduce another wood. We wanted to kind of keep the same tones, you know, maybe in some accent, like some decor or something, but not like furniture. So we feel like this would be perfect. And this is like a cement top. It's a light color. It just goes really well with the decor that we have. And I just love the structure of this table. It's very reminiscent of the coffee table that I found. I can't wait to show you all that. So this is the console table, absolutely beautiful, 72 inches wide, which is perfect for the sofa. And it also provides like a little structure right here behind the sofa. So my husband was like, you know, for taller people, you don't have to worry about the pillows going too far back, which they really didn't anyway, but it just provides that extra, you know, just in case, you know, somebody wants to fall back into the pillow. So this is what I wanted to show you, and I love this console table. Okay, so we are moving right along, and these are the chairs that I found. These are some barrel chairs. They're like a velvet. They're brown. I'm not sure if it's coming across looking gray or not, but they are a brown, really nice light brown. And I got these from Target. These are Threshold with Studio McGee. Look at those. Like, I have been stalking the Target website. looking for these chairs. I think they still may be in stock, and I'll link them down below for those who may be interested. But I said these will go so well with the living room furniture. It has a very low profile, so it doesn't take up too much room. You still can see the mirror, and excuse the mirror is just a little bit dirty. My girls put their fingers on there sometimes. I should have cleaned it, huh? But it's okay. We're family. We're getting to know each other, right? But yeah, so when I saw these online, I saw pictures of them in people's houses. I said, oh, this is nice, right? I said, okay, I can do this. And once I got them in, I ordered them. They came probably within the week. I unboxed them by myself. You should have saw me lugging these things in from the garage because I was so anxious to see what they would look like, and they look great. I probably won't keep this pillow here. I just have this pillow just to see, you know, what it would look like. I definitely want to go with something that's, if I do a pillow, it's going to be something that's smaller. I was thinking maybe like a round pillow, kind of like a ball. I haven't quite found what I'm looking for, so they're just going to remain empty for now. I may get like a throw blanket and kind of throw it over the arm of one of the chairs. But yeah, so this is what they look like. And I'm just gonna go around again so you can see. Still have the tags on there, because if you all know by now, I keep tags on it just in case I change my mind and I decide I need to take it back. But I think I will definitely be keeping these though. They are very comfortable. Some of my favorite chairs. I just sit here at night sometimes and drink my tea. And excuse the sofa, I have not steamed that yet. I can't find our steamer. We still have some boxes to unpack, and I can't find our handheld steamer. So until then, it's gonna have to remain wrinkled, but it'll be okay. It doesn't look too bad because I finally took the plastic off, and I Scotch guarded it twice. Just to be on the safe side, I did, you know, the entire sofa. So while I'm here, let me show you this. I got this from Home Depot. No, I'm not about to say Home Depot. HomeGoods. I was looking for a round table. I said, I really want a round table. And when I saw this, I had my husband come in and literally sit there because he was out in the car. I said, I need you to sit here and claim this table because I don't need anybody to get this table. And while we were like waiting for an associate to come and, you know, put the table up, there were like 2-3 people inquiring about this table. But I was like, I saw it first. This is my table. And this table is like 40, this coffee table, I'm sorry, it's 42 inches. It's either 42 inches or 44 inches wide. So it's a pretty big table. This table, I can't remember, it was like maybe $250. I can't remember the exact price of it, but they did give me some discount, or like a discount, because it's scratched just a little bit here. You probably can see it there, right there, but it's not bad. You know, I can get like one of those pens and kind of just color that in, and it will be better. And it doesn't look that bad. It just kind of looks like it's a little distressed. And I like the legs. Let me go down so you can see like the legs of the table, which is very similar to the console table, although it's not the same exact design. But I like that it's, you know, it has like those very straight angles, or 90-degree angles rather. So that is those are the huge pieces that I have, which have made the living room look so much better. It's starting to fill up. I still have not found a rug. I'm looking for a rug, preferably a 9x12. I don't think an 8x10 would be big enough. Hopefully I won't have to go with a 10x14 because there's just so much space in this living room that I hope that I don't have to go with a 10x14, because when you go to a 10x14, it just gets so expensive. I would rather stick with 9x12. You know, my purse wants me to stick with a 9x12. I'm not sure if a 9x12 will be the best for the room, but that's what I'm hoping. We're gonna try, but I haven't really been able to find one that I really like. Okay, we are going to get into a haul, but before we get into a haul, I want to show you all this Teddy Blake bag that I received. So thank you so much to Teddy Blake for sending me this nice handbag. the package. I did not want to unbox it, but the packaging is so nice. Everybody loves beautiful packaging, right? And I asked them, they asked me, you know, what kind of bags that you want. I said, you know what? I want a crossbody. I really, really like crossbodies, just because it's just more convenient. It's easy for me, especially with two little ones, you know. But when I saw this, I said, yes, this is absolutely beautiful. It is more beautiful in person than it is on the website. And I wanted a pop of color, right? At first I was like, I need to get a black bag, but that didn't quite work out. So I said, you know what? I need to go with a pop of color. Like, look at this. This kind of looks like mustard and ketchup, right? But this would be beautiful, like if I had this bag on with this dress, you know, just something subtle, like a pop of color. Well, that's not subtle, but a pop of color, something like, oh, okay. You know, and a lot of people doing like the color blocks right now. This is the perfect time to do it. But this is the bag, this red bag. I can definitely wear this all year round because it's just one of those colors. But just let me tell you a little bit about Teddy Blake, because when they reached out to me and they asked me, they said, hey, Tanelia, you know, we saw your videos, you know, we'd like to send you a handbag. And I said, sure, why not? I'll take one, because I had seen some of the Teddy Blake bags on some other influencers' YouTubes and, you know, on other social media outlets. So I went and kind of looked at the website myself. I said, oh, those are really, really nice bags. So when I went and researched, I noticed that the price of the bag were way less expensive than, say, some of the other designer brands. And this leather, it smells like really good. I love the smell of leather. I'm not sure if anybody else likes the smell of leather, but I love the smell of leather. And they really take the time to make sure that their leather is sustainable. Because as I stated, I need a crossbody, something that's gonna be efficient, because I'm in and out the car, shopping, you know, picking up the girls. So I need something that's gonna be sustainable. And just based on the way that this looks and feels, this is definitely gonna be sustainable. And then this is made in Italy. This is like Italian leather that's made by Italian craftsmen. And I researched, because, you know, I definitely wanted to look into like how the bags were made. They meaning the designers, the Italian designers, are in some of the same workshops or factories as the other luxury brands. So they have the same knowledge, have the same skills, but they're able to offer these bags at a much lower price. So if you are interested in these bags, I do have a discount code, and I'll put that right here at the bottom of the screen so you can see that discount code, and I'll provide my link so you can go and purchase your bag. But I just want to bring this up a little bit closer so you can see what it looks like. And it has a TB for Teddy Blake, and that's the inside of the bag. See, that's enough, you know, put your phone, keys, you know, your cards, lip gloss. And look at that. Teddy Blake is on the back. And then I have straps, so if I just want to wear it like this, I can. Or, you know, I can wear it as a crossbody. So I can wear, you know, it's like it has like a little top handle. So if I wanted to wear it like that, I could. Or what I'll probably wear more so is a crossbody. But thank you so much, Teddy Blake, for sending me this bag. I absolutely love it. It smells so good. And if you all are interested in a Teddy Blake bag, I do have my discount code, which should be here. I have it on the screen, and I'll leave it down in the description. The first thing I want to show you all when it comes to the haul are these decorative boxes. I went to Tuesday Morning. I haven't been there in a while, and I found a lot of gems in Tuesday Morning. Maybe because I just haven't been there in a few months. Is that I just felt like I just cashed in and found so much stuff. But I found this decorative box. I said this would be really nice to go on this console table right here. So I have like this larger box, and then I have the smaller box, and I figured I would put these on top of each other. They just sit, and I may set something on top of this. So we'll decorate this together and see what it looks like. But this is so nice. It's like a bone inlay. That's what it looks like to me. So I have 2 of those, and both of these came from Tuesday morning. And then I found like these decorative wood balls. And look at the grain in these balls, like the grain of the wood in the ball. This is really nice, and it's heavy. It feels like a bowling ball. This was $7.99 for the small. I have 2 of these, and then I'm going to show you the big one. I have a big one. This is a big one just so you can get a comparison. Let me see if I can lift this up. So this is a big one, and then this is the small one. And this was $7.99, and the bigger ball, there's some pricing, but I think it was like $15.99, so it was like double the price. So this thing is huge. I'm gonna sit this over here. And I found this. I found a black dough bowl. I knew I wanted a dough bowl to go on the console table. At first I was looking for a wood dough bowl, like, you know, just a regular wood looking dough bowl. But I said, you know what, I want something that's a little bit different. I want to be able to tie in the island and the fireplace, which is like that really, really dark gray. So I wanted something black on the console table. I still want some wood accents, but I definitely wanted something black. So when I saw this black dough bowl, and it looks like it's been charred or something with some fire, it's so pretty. So, but it may have been painted, I don't know. But it is huge. Like, this is my arm, and then this is the bowl, the dough bowl. And this was $19.99. I may try to see what those balls look like inside of this ball. We'll decorate it together and see what that looks like. I found these garland, it's beaded garland, the black ones. I'm not sure if this is gonna work out. These were $16.99. I also got these from Tuesday morning. I got those balls from Tuesday morning as well. I'm not quite sure if this is going to work out, but we'll see. We'll see what we're working with once I try to decorate it. But I feel like, okay, now let me see what the black beads will look like. So I have the black beads. I also have this wood tray that I purchased from Tuesday morning. It's a pretty big tray, substantial size. I figured, so let me just come up with another option if that black dough bowl doesn't work. I wanted something that would kind of corral all the stuff, not all the stuff, but some of the stuff that's on the console table. So I figured I would try this out. I don't think I'm gonna put this on the coffee table because the browns are just too close of a match. So I don't think that's gonna go well. So I think I'm gonna try this on the console table and see what that looks like. If it doesn't work, I'll just take it back. So moving on to another store, I purchased this from HomeGoods. This was $24.99. It's like a brass tray. I was thinking about putting this on the coffee table. When I got it home, I said, I think it may be a little bit too dark. Maybe I can go with something that's white or black on the table. I think this right here is gonna blend in too much. So I'm not sure what this is gonna look like, but we'll give it a whirl and see. But this came from HomeGoods, $24.99. This is something that I already had. I got this from TJMaxx. It was $14.99. I don't know how long I've had it. It's probably been a long time. It was in the box. You know how you start unpacking stuff, you're like, oh, that was a surprise. It was like a little gift for me. So this will look nice on the console table. If I don't use like that large wooden tray, I could use this as well. So I'm thinking about using like the dough bowl, the black one, and then having this like on one side. And then those boxes. So we'll see what that looks like. And another thing that I purchased from HomeGoods when I was there is this lamp. I want to put this lamp on the console table. And the base of it is like it's like a gray, like a bluish gray, greenish gray. I don't even know what color this is, but It's definitely gray, but it has a blue tint or a green tint, depending on how you look at it. And you all are probably wondering, like, Tanelia, you don't have an outlet in your floor. How are you going to use this lamp? Hi. I found on Walmart website, they probably sell them everywhere, hardware stores, that there are rechargeable light bulbs. This is just a regular light bulb right now. There are rechargeable light bulbs that you can charge up, and they last for like hours. Of course, I won't need it for hours, but I can just do that and find a way to kind of hide the cord up under the table so it doesn't stick out. But I like this, it's like this rattan, because it reminds me of the pendant lights that we have over the counter, and I think it just goes good. I just wanted to bring in like some natural elements. I also have some other decor that I've already kind of put out. You probably saw as I was walking through some of the decor that I've already put out on the coffee table. Just experiment. I'm so sorry. I could not wait on you all. I just had to see what it looked like. I wanted us to do this together, but I was just too anxious. I could not wait. But I'll take you all over there again soon, and I'll kind of walk you through the things that I have. Okay, y'all, I couldn't even get past the first step. I don't think this is gonna work out. I don't know. Maybe if I decorate around it, it probably would, but my gut instinct is telling me no. So I'm gonna go ahead and scratch this, and I'm gonna go with the dough bowl, and I'm gonna see what that looks like, and I'm kind of decorate around that. All right, I'm liking this a whole lot better. I think what I need to do on this side over here is add something to give it a little bit more height, maybe some greenery. And let me just show you what I did. I found some books at Dollar Tree, took the covers off. I haven't read these, don't know what they're about. I was just looking at the spine of the book, or the cover of the book rather, and the spine too. And I noticed that these were white, gray, cream. I said, so that'll look really good. So I put the books inside the tray, put the lamp on top of the books. And I went with the black dough bowl, and I put those wooden balls in there. And this is so beautiful. You see like how almost like it's rotten, but it just adds like some nice texture. I'll probably have to put something in there so they can stay still. They kind of roll. But that dough bowl looks really good. I like how that looks. So I was thinking about maybe putting some moss balls in there, but I'm gonna see how I like this for a little bit. But let me go and grab like some greenery and see how that would look. Okay, I'm back. I found this. I don't think this is gonna stay here. This may be too tall. I'm not quite sure. I like that there's some greenery that, you know, adds like a natural element to it. And I have this little bowl here. I got this from like Anthropologie. It's like a nut bowl. Actually like something for the kitchen, but I said, hey, that goes. Why not? So I added that, and let me just kind of step back so you can see what it looks like. All of it. I can dig it. Pretty sure I changed this up a little bit here and there, but I like it. I like the way it looks. I like the way it's coming together. It definitely warms up the concrete, because you know, when you think about concrete or cement, you think about cold. So I think adding the wood elements warms it up a lot. But yeah, I like it. I think it looks really nice. So let me take you over here to the coffee table so you can see some of the other things. This is what I got from, I also got this from Tuesday Morning. Let me see if I can find the price. I think it's, yeah, $16.99. So this is like a wooden chain link. Isn't that nice? You see a lot of the marble ones. And I said, oh, I like this. It's really big and chunky. Of course, I need to find a tray or something to kind of corral all this stuff together, but I think it's really nice. And then these are some more books, some coffee table, not really coffee table books, it's just regular books that I found at the Dollar Tree and added those. I'm gonna have to restyle this because I'm not sure if this is like the permanent fixture, but I love these. One of my sorority sisters gave this to me as a housewarming present, these two. Our first housewarming present, and they are so pretty. Look at them, they are so nice. It kind of looks like a honeycomb almost. And I figured, I said, oh, I can, you know, add some greenery to this or some flowers, you know, to kind of accentuate it a little bit. But those are so nice. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep them here. They've been sitting here like ever since she gave them to me, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave them here or put them on the dining room table. But I like them so much. They are just so pretty. Add like a little glam and a little glitz to the family room. Okay, I started opening this up because I also wanted to show you some things that were purchased. This is like a box that, like a decorative box. I got this from Target. This is that Studio McGee line. I don't remember the price of it. It was maybe $25. And it has like this cream and gray checkerboard. So I thought that was really nice. And I got this from Joann's Fabric. I think it was like $10, that this little vase. So I have 2 of those. And then I have these in here. I'm not sure if these are gonna stay. I just kind of put them in here because I needed to start putting stuff away because we're just sitting everywhere. And then I have like this brass vase. I got this from Ross and it was $8.99. And I want this to be somewhat symmetrical. I want it to, my idea, let me step back so you all can see. My idea is to eventually have it, I want to have like a lot of whites and grays, and then maybe just a few gold and bronze or copper or brass items inside. So my goal is to do like white, so kind of like this, or maybe I do white throughout, I don't know, but that's what I was thinking. That's where my brain was going. And I have something very similar. It looks very similar on this side, and that's what it looks like closed, so you have an idea what it looks like. And then these are some candlesticks. I showed you all these in a video when I was my office, when I was unpacking things in my office. I purchased those from Target. They may still be available. That was something I probably didn't even have to purchase at the time, but I was just buying stuff because I didn't want it to be gone when it was time for us to move into the house. So I'm thinking that I will put the other set on this side over here. And we still have not got our television yet. We have plenty of TVs. Let me just put one up there for now. But eventually we're gonna put our TV up there. But yeah, guys, so this is what it's looking like. Everything is definitely coming together. You know, those are the chairs, and there's the patio furniture. I did move the chairs this way. If you haven't watched that video, go and check that out so you can get a detailed description of the lanai furniture rather, instead of just the patio. But yeah, that's the patio furniture, and I make sure I have enough room in between the two so they can swivel. But let me take you all from the back so you can see what everything looked like, give you all another view. And I understand that my design aesthetic is not going to be everybody's design aesthetic. I'm not a very sensitive person, so my feelings are not hurt about that. But you know, I do appreciate, you know, the comments that you all make and suggestions you make, because I did take your suggestion about this console table. Although I couldn't go with the ones that I originally had because they were just, that console table was so nice, but I just needed something else. I needed another console table. By the way, this came from Restoration Hardware and it was in stock, and it came probably within a week. Okay, everybody, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today. As I stated, that was a lot to show, but I really wanted you all to see everything that I had purchased. I am so happy with my purchases. I think there are a few things I am going to take back to the store because they just did not work out. I'm sorry I didn't show you all what this looked like, but what I'll do is I'll put up a picture so you can see what this looks like. But it didn't work out. Like I stated before, I knew it was just based on what it looked like. The wood, it clashed. So I'm gonna have to find something that's either lighter or much darker. But yeah, so that may be one of the things that goes back. But I am gonna keep a lot of these things. I think I'm gonna definitely keep the chairs, the console table, the dough bowl, the wooden balls, the lamp. So I can't wait to continue to take y'all on this journey. Hopefully I can find a rug soon so I can ground the space. I really want a rug so bad, and it help with some of the echo. You know, the echo is going away because we have furniture in here, but it really helped, you know, to soften it up a little bit. But thank you all so much for watching and sticking to the end of the video. I also want to thank Teddy Blake for sending me that bag. Remember to use the discount code if you're interested in purchasing a bag. I'll have that in the description box down below so you can see that. I appreciate you all for spending time with me in my little corner of the internet. You know, I only have about this much space of the internet, but thank you for coming into my space and watching me as I take you all around and show you the different furniture, the different decor pieces I found. And I can't wait to see you all at the next video. So until then, goodbye guys.